YouTube, hello, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to part 1 of Rogue Prince of Persia. If I continue this upload, who knows? We'll see where the land takes us. We played Silksong earlier today, and now we're shifting over to this. I've played about 30 minutes of it in my off time, and it is a very lovely game. This is the beginning of the story. It is a tale of Persians and Huns. Their story is our story. Many, many years ago, on a day as dark as night, from the depths of the cold northern steppes, the hordes of the Nogai, the Hun, driven by a strange and savage magic, descended upon the mighty kingdom of Persia. The fate of the kingdom would come to rest on the shoulders of one eager to prove himself worthy. A prince. A prince whose secret would make him the arbiter of his people's fate. A prince of Persia. Ubisoft knows how to make good games, but then they decide that they've only ever made Assassin's Creed ever, and then don't ever talk about this, which if we ever want to, like, look back, Ubisoft is this, like, company that it is today because of Prince of Persia. Yeah, don't let them forget. And frick them for not showcasing this game more, because this game's awesome. I fell in love with the music first thing. Wake the fuck up, samurai. Ugh, my head. I was just fighting the Huns. Father and mother must have sent the army to stop the horde by now. I should be able to see the battle from atop this hill. If I hurry, I can join before it's over. Alright. Only thing I'm covering in the top right corner is the amount of money I have. Chat, but there we go. There it is. Yeah, there's nothing down there. Bum, 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 bum. It's okay, we know the number anyway. Alright. I keep forgetting. Oh, I can... Okay. Hold up. Let me do that again. Cool. Oh, it gripped on... Interesting. So look how in-depth this, like, parkour is, chat. So you can run across essentially any wall. Even these, like, cliff faces that are on the side, I can run up walls. And the music's amazing. Ah, Prince, you're awake. The city! What's going on? The Huns launched their attack. They've made it to your father's palace, judging by the destruction. But that's impossible! I only just fought Nagai. Even his swiftest warriors couldn't have reached the city that quickly, and Mother's army would have stopped them. I'm afraid the Huns swept aside the Persian army and your mother, the queen, almost as quickly as the Nagai defeated you, Prince. But do not worry, I am here to help. You? But you're no Persian, and yet you do not look like a Hun. I am Pachi. I have traveled far to find you, Prince. I'm the one who dragged you to safety after your foolish fight with Nogai. It was almost as though you did not stop to think about the dangers of his dark, corrupt magic. Some may call that brave, others foolish, but I... Thanks for your help, Pachi, but no magic nor Hun will ever get the best of me. I know their tricks. I shall have the better of them next time. Tricks, Prince. You've spent the last 3 days recovering from their tricks. 3 days? No, they cannot be. Shaheen, mother, father, I need to find my family. Feel like that's a Hollow Knight character. You haven't truly escaped. Yeah, close enough, but it's more dead cells. Wait, did I pick up a weapon? No, I just have my fists. Well, I'm no stranger to games that let you wall run, but seeing it implemented in a side-scroller is pretty cool. That's pretty much what I'm getting at. Vault. Agility and mastering terrain. The prince can use his agility to vault over enemies with the right trigger, exploit his surroundings with the left trigger in order to dodge attacks. So... Right, I keep forgetting about the kick. Ah! Millie Mill, how we doing? Doing pretty good, Sacred. Getting to play some Rogue Prince of Persia, and I played some Silk Song earlier today. Mother's soldiers? Dead? A strange foreigner, Pachi. She spoke the truth. I have missed the battle. Peace and valor be yours, fallen brother. With your weapon, I will avenge you. So let's get it. This is one of Mother's elite cataphracts. They're always armed to the teeth. And yes, somehow killed by those horse milk drinking Hun barbarians. I'll put your bow to good use, fallen sister. Peace and valor. Tools and energy. Tools consume a portion of the energy bar after each use. Hitting enemies with a primary weapon will regenerate energy. Certain enemies are protected by a protective aura, making them resistant to attacks and immune to kicks. Use kicks to throw objects and unprotected enemies at a protective aura to break it. Oh, whatever. I pressed the button at the wrong moment. I want more money! Woohoo! Oh good, I'm about to die to spikes. Let's take a second. There we go. I've walked into the spikes again! It's like I'm playing Silk Song all over again. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. I saw the dead soldiers, Pachi. You were right, I missed the battle. So what will you do now, Prince? If 3 days have passed, I need to find my family, kill Nagai, and stop this invasion. I imagine your brother, mother, and father are still somewhere in the city. For Nagai, you may find him inside the palace. Thank you, Pachi. I'll find a way, I always do. Then good luck, Prince of Persia. We will meet again soon. Kick open that door, baby boy. I never got to the boss fight in my first run, so we'll see how it goes. These ashes look strange. Something still burns inside them. They feel similar to the Hun's dark magic. Some kind of residue, perhaps? Maybe there's some use for them. You can spend soul cinders at the Oasis to unlock new items that can be used during future runs. You can find them as collectibles or drop by defeating enemies. And then send them to the Oasis. Ah, the cinders, they're reacting to this altar. Wait, where are they going? They're gonna go back to the Oasis so we can spend them. Kind of like the cells in Dead Cells. If I die, I lose them all. And now we have our portal. The Grand Aqueduct. My father's first great building project. It looks like the Huns have left their ruinous mark here as well. I need to find a guy and defeat him before they reduce everything to dust. Vayu's Breath. Effect and activation. Vayu's Breath bar is visible below the health bar. Specific actions, such as performing perfectly timed acrobatics, will fill up the bar. When full, Vayu's Breath will activate, increasing the prince's speed. I needed to do that differently. Run it back! There we go. Ah, it doesn't matter. No, 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 no! That's fine, actually. Probably might be good that I healed there. Ah! Alright. Ow. At ramparts. Rude. No one passes these ramparts unless I allow it. If it isn't General Barood. The prince? But how? You fell before Nagai. Looks can be deceiving. Fool! I will make sure you stay down this time, like the Persian dog you are. Rude! Ooh, good. Ow. Ow. Woohoo! Right. Right. Okay. Close, but no cigar. Not bad, though. I'll take half. Back to when I last woke, which is in... the Oasis? Right. Pachi nursed me back to health here after my fight with Nagai. If only I hadn't passed out. From the palace, I could have stopped the entire invasion now that I know what I'm up against. What's up, Huss? Last time I was here, your hair was pink. It's been a minute. Been a minute. I know, I think it's almost been a year? Might have been. I'm not sure. Another setback in almost as many days. There will not be another. It's pink in vibes. Thank you, Nemo. Thank you. And who knows, it may be pink again in the future, but I gotta go find somebody else that wants to color my hair pink again. My sister does not like doing pink, or like doing any color in general, and she did it for my sake. Cause she's a sweetheart. Welcome back, Prince. Did you die a hero's death? Pachi? How did you get here? For most people, Prince, time is a river. It flows swift and sure in one direction. But for you, time goes round and round like a whirlpool. And in the dark, black hole at the bottom lies the bola you wear around your neck. Maybe even longer than a year. I can't remember. Welcome back! Have you found your way back? We had a cool presentation at the library from a beekeeper today. Downside is that they didn't leave until 7. We close at 6:30! Oh no! Sorry, Nemo. Well, perfect timing on coming in though, because we just started Prince of Persia. You speak of my pendant, but no one knows of its power. I'm very familiar with your bola, Prince. It was crafted by my father and given to you as a baby. And here, I've performed a ritual where all things in the Oasis remain in the Oasis, outside of the time loop created by your bola, or as you say, pendant. Yeah, did you get to pet any bees? I was gonna say, yeah, did he let the bees out? Is that why it took so long? There was a jar of bees, and the buzzing was very unsettling. Other than that, no. But not even my own family knows about its secret. And so it shall remain, Prince, for as long as you see fit to keep it secret. I hope my trust is well placed in you, Pachi. It is, Prince. Let this oasis be a place of rest and reflection for you. Now go, your family and people await their hero. Oop. Build it! Skill points, experience. Killing enemies gives experience. The prince gains a level when he's accumulated enough experience to get a skill point. Skill points are used to improve the prince's abilities and to unlock new ones. So we can save cinders, up to 40 of them. We can start with money, and that's it. So we'll start with saving our cinders. That doesn't bode well. Increase health points, increase energy, will increase health. And begin on our way again. And no, it was just a standard presentation. They were like, oh, it'll be like 45 minutes to an hour. It started at 5:30, so that was whatever. Nope. Oh, jeez. I wonder if Azada is all right. No one in the village is tougher, but the Huns aren't known for their mercy. They are so much swifter and thoroughly vicious than when we fought them before. How did they catch us so off guard? There must have been something we could have done. Iron Mace or Stealth Spirit? Oh, Iron Mace and Stealth Spirit. Well, what do we got? Oh, okay, go crazy with it. What is the... Okay, what does it do? No crits. Special attack throws objects and enemies into the air. Alright, well, we'll check it out. So small a thing, yet so much magic and power stored within this trinket. Father would hate to see these. He fears this kind of magic. But I think he'll understand I'm just a little outnumbered here. Medallions, effects and combinations. Medallions are powerful items with specific effects. Some have a condition that must be met in order to activate the effect. Effects can be combined together. Medallions last for only one run, but new and different medallions will be found on each run. Keeping track of their number and effects is essential to obtaining powerful combinations. Resin. I don't know what it does really though. Alright, let's get it. I pressed right trigger! Alright, right trigger can drop me quickly then. Okay. Not loving the mace as a weapon though. Sukra, are you alright? Never better, my boy. Nothing an old soldier can't handle. Can't say the same for these poor Huns though. Not normal, these Huns. They fight like trash with no sense of self-preservation. Something strange drives them, something unnatural. But where have you been, my boy? No one's seen you for days. Your mother will be pleased that you're all right. We thought the Huns got you. The Huns did get me, Sukra. I faced their leader, Nagai, and I've been recovering. Sukra, you should head to the oasis on the other side of the village. It's safe there. I'm going to the city to find out what's going on. Wait for me there. You don't want me to come with you? We're going to need your arms for forging, not fighting, old friend. Of course, my prince. Just give me a moment and should have these... I should have stretched these bones out this morning. Okay, one more time. Okay, and then, yeah, that just drops me. Which I don't want. Azada! You're alive! Are you alright? Your Highness, aside for these sword eyes. Not sure how, but I'm fine. Huns blew through this village like a sandstorm. They were everywhere, coming from the Hun camp, not keen on taking prisoners. The villagers fled and one of those bastards knocked me out. The others must have taken me for dead, been waiting for survivors, but can't say I've seen many. You should go somewhere safe, Azada. The Huns are still roaming around looking for stragglers. Nonsense, Highness. This is my home, and I'll be damned if I don't die here. But there's one thing you could do, Highness. Send those Hun brutes packing. I will, Azada. I swear, I will avenge you all. Maybe I should start by going back to the Hun camp. New location unlocked. Access this area on your next run. Oh, so I can start the run in different locations based off of the interactions I have with characters? That's kind of cool. Alright, but we want to kill everybody right now because XP. So let's keep building that. Forward. Bum, 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 bum. Why is this loading poorly, though? Dead Cells does the same thing, though, so I can't say anything. Just might be the thing with cel-shaded games. Oh, I only get half health? Ugh, it hurts, Sarge. Oh well. Send it back, baby! Money! Chakram, a disc that slices enemies, or a bow. Bronze and iron. Oh, both of these are bronze. I have an iron weapon. Bronze probably means I get a critical thing on it. We'll trade the chalk room. What do we got? Cool. Restores a large number of health. Sticky acceleration while it's active, spread resin. Increases energy point regeneration by 15%. If both parts are equipped, the bonus of each medallion is increased by 30%. Every health point gained during the run increases damage. Probably take that one then. And then also heal myself. Sick. Yo, what's up, kiddos? What, just, you guys are just urchins? Y'all ain't got nothing to say? Alright. Wait. Ah, no, we already did well. There it is. Someone's got to keep an eye on the aqueduct. And meet Astara the Smith. Alright, but you can't upgrade my gear right now. And by you, I mean I. What do we got here? RB to interact? What is this? I'm broke! Well, this seems worth it. Staying an enemy increases damage dealt. Sacrifice 15 max health points. Hey, I ain't got that much health. Might as well. Damn it! Come back. Ah, well. It's only as long as you keep moving. There we go. You're kidding. Give me a new weapon! No new weapon. Ooh. Hey, yes, new weapon! Oh, it moves almost even slower, though. Stunning an enemy inflicts an additional 50% damage, though. Oh, I can't... that sucks. Damage dealt by 5% for 3 seconds. Or each health point increases my damage. Or kicking an enemy spreads resin. Yeah, get rid of that shit. Alright, and then increase special attack damage, which I don't really need. And then we're good. God, I love roguelikes, chat. What's just cool game design that you can come up with these? Oh, I could get a sword again. Get a critical after killing an enemy. I mean, I'll keep with what I got. Maybe I can see those kids again. Saddies. Oh. Okay. Nope. Come on. Nope. One more time. Yeah. Nope. No! I almost had it. Makes me sad. Okay. There we go. Alley-oo! Hey, we didn't lose out on any health. Can I get full health? Well, I may as well heal and then I get the health thing again. Yeah, there we go. Get yourself a large flask. Send cinders. Let's kill it. No one passes the outer ramparts. Unless you allow it. Now I'm back and we're gonna fight. What is this? You will die properly this time, Prince of Persia. I doubt it. Not off to a great start. I actually need to die a few more times. Are there... Holy moly! Polar with the 10 gifted subs and starting the hype train on your own. Oh my goodness. Polar, thank you so much. Oh, gifting the sub to Sal, Fire, Horace, Jasuda, Hus, Korath, Paulo? Is that in the game? Okay, that's in the game. Also, wait, hold up. Streamer mode? Do I have to worry about that? Hey, wait a minute. Please, please, wait. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Sorry, anytime there's music, I'm like, wait a minute. Yo, thank you for the September gifted. That means there was an extra gift in there, right? That's what Twitch is supposed to do. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where's Twitch's extra? Shiz! Welcome in! Welcome in. Last place of Mario Kart World. Hope this is going well. It is. Dude, this game rocks. Okay, so like... What? Twitch is supposed to give an extra sub whenever there is a sub. Is that after the hype train? Playing Wrestling Empire and then figured I'd play some Mario Kart while I was on the Switch. Glad you're liking it. It's pretty awesome. Reminds me of Hades a lot, and then the fluidity of Dead Cells. Twitch, do your job! Yeah, Twitch, what are you doing? Thank you again so much for the gifted subs, Polar, and the raid shiz. Gamers coming in with the hype train. Perfect timing. Seeing you at your forge again is a comforting sight, Sokra. All thanks to you, my boy. Otherwise, the Huns would have eventually made me lunch for the carrion birds. I've met your friend Pachi here. Where did you find her? Actually, she found me. Saved me, more like it. Gamers, if you got a raid and run, I totally understand. And hey, I hope you have a great rest of your day / evening, and I have one favor to ask. Unclench your jaw, relax your shoulders, eat if you haven't ate, drink if you haven't drank. So here's the thing. It's pretty much like one favor, and it's that you take care of yourself, you know? And if we haven't met before, name's Madly Plays, Friday stream here on Twitch. Play just about everything. Like Silksong and Rogue Prince of Persia, which we played today, and other games like Path of Exile, Wuthering Waves, and many more. Twitch scanned me? It might be after the hype train. Otherwise, I'm not gonna lie, I'll send an email. Be like, hey, at this point in time here, I was gifted 10 subs. Like, it says, according to the rules, and my understanding of it, Valorant champions Paris from 8/29 to 10/1 is supposed to gift an extra sub anytime there's more than 5 gifted subs. But I've never really understood it. Well, good to have sure friends in unsure times, but what's with this contraption she set up in the middle of the oasis? Sukra, I have something I need to tell you. It's about my pendant. It used to be right away. That has me concerned. I'll still... Yeah, because I counted 10, and so it's supposed to be 11. That... Because the Twitch thing. It's not fair. Pachi's contraption is to keep the oasis outside my pendant's magic. Magic pendant? What are you going on about, my boy? Every time I die, it brings me back to the last place I slept. Forgive me for keeping it a secret, but I never told anyone. Not even Shaheen. My boy, we all have our secrets. You, me, your father. In fact, it's about time I offered you some of mine. What are you hinting at, old friend? My forge. Everything I know, all the tricks up my sleeve, they're yours. Use them to save our people and our country. For all else, have a good weapon. And all the better if yours is better than your foes. Ha 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 ha. Okay, Twitch. Twitch. Wake up! Okay. Fascinating. It's okay. It's so fascinating. What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean, Twitch? What? Okay, well, you know what? For the next 4 hours, I'm gonna also start an extra promo because I can, and it's kind of pissing me off that Twitch is like doing that. For the next 4 hours, chat, you also get more discounts on subs. I think it's 35% off. I just turned it on. They give me like 70 hours to use or something. But anyway. Sucra doesn't seem to be taking this too seriously. Yeah, you said a magic pendant is keeping you from dying. Yo, my best kept secret? Your mother and I used to romp back in the day. So much so that you could be my son. How crazy is that? Wow, they look eerily similar. It's the beard. Pachi, these medallions are yours. Of yours, they look familiar. You've likely seen them scattered across the land. They have magical properties, less powerful than your bola, but no less useful. My bola? You mean my pendant? It's not a pendant. It's a bola. Okay, here's the thing, Pachi. Isn't a bola a pendant? Right? That's all a bola is a pendant. From my understanding. Alright, now we have to look it up. The difference between a bola and a pendant. Okay, apparently there's these things called pregnancy bolas, which are just a ball on a chain. And, like a lot of pregnant people wear those. So, the more you know. You think you got that jawline from the king? Look at me! Well, these medallions, are there others out there? Of course, I can build you more, but I will need the cinders of Hun's souls. Then I will bring you as many soul cinders as I can. The spirits thank you, Prince. Did the spirits say anything else, Pachi? They were wondering if there's good chicken kebab place nearby, but I told them it's not a good time. It's funny. Alright, and then I can buy with my cinders. So you're saying he's pregnant? Yeah, that's exactly what I've just said. Unlocks new medallions that can be equipped. Well, that means I can equip more of them, right? 4? No, that's not what I wanted, but thank you. I wanted to use more. Okay. Whatever, maybe I get that from beating enemies. Shit, that sucks, because I would have taken a weapon over that. Ah, well. Can I level up? No. Ooh, I can start from the Hun camp. They'll be lost if you don't use them. Yeah, I know. I know, so don't suck. Got it. Alright, new entrance. The Hun's camp. Pachi won't need to rescue me this time. Know thyself and know thy enemy, and you will know no fear, Mother always says. I certainly know my enemy now, but prepare yourselves, Huns. I'll show you what the Prince of Persia is truly capable of. Yep! I never thought I'd see a Hun imprisoned at the Hun's camp. Who are you? Niamtur. The question isn't who am I, Prince of Persia. The question is who you are. Huh. I have no time for riddles, Hun. Tell me who you are or I'll leave you to rot. My name is Niamtur. I'm a chief advisor and mentor in all things shamanic to Nagai. Rather, I was. So this corruption is your doing? Hardly. I warned Nagai that he meddles in powers beyond his comprehension. To think my lack of enthusiasm for his invasion, he ordered my execution. Fortunately, none of the Huns dare kill me. They fear my death will unleash an evil spirit upon them. Huh! So they chained me up here. I could use someone who knows Nagai and his new power. I'll make you a deal, Hun. Share with me Nagai's weakness, and I'll free you from this prison. We're the offer, Prince. Let me propose one even better. I'll reveal the secrets of Nagai, his generals, and his entire horde to you. But if you are going to free me, you are going to need to find my Book of Heads. Nagai hid it in the camp. Find it, bring it to me, and together we'll stop him in his invasion. Ah, you have a deal, Nyamter. Alright. Let's get him out. Hey, we're in buildings again. Alright. Cool. Didn't press the L2 button. Alright, didn't press it again. Alright. 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 Ow. Okay. One more time, baby. Book of Heads. New equipment. Equipment chests. Equipment chests appear throughout the world. They can obtain new equipment, which can be crafted at the something at the forge. A blowgun. Ooh, what does this do? Shoots 3 projectiles in a straight line. Fair enough. Really what I'm looking for, but let's get it. Can't believe I got hit by that. Scout reports, loot lists, skull tallies. This must be a Hun. This must be a Hun's officer's outpost. This letter here. General Baroud's raid on Academy successful. Captives sent to secure quarters. Captives from the Academy. But the Huns rarely take prisoners. I wonder what this means. Cool! New place to start. Mind map. Information. The mind map contains important information you've gathered. It will be useful for rescuing your family and defeating the Huns. Some information may be interlinked. Interlinked. Someone's been captured, and then Brood would know. Okay. I personally can't help but agree. Ow. 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 I'd really like to get that guy at the Oasis if I can. That's what I'm talking about, baby! Book compiled of notes of all sorts of things, including the Hun army. It's unreadable, however. Not enough energy to use it, though. Alright. Hey man, I got your book. What's this? The Prince of Persia helping a Hun shaman. Ha! Wait, you're already free? Of course, the book was a test. You passed. Congratulations. Your prize, the Hun's best shaman. Ha! You should get out of here, Niamtur, before the guards find us. There is an oasis. Just on the other side of the village. It's where your camp is. How did you... Do not worry, Prince. The secret of the oasis is safe with me. Why do I get the feeling this guy is going to get on my nerves? That's what Nagai said! Haha. Fair enough. There we go. Without dying. Big win, big win, big win, big win. Because that could have gone way worse. Way worse. Piece of candy? Indeed. I'm not getting that health back, so... Oh my god, I did it again. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, it seems nice. Risky bet. Use 2 blood altars in a single run? Yeah, how much health do I need anyway, huh? All you need is 1. Thank God, a different weapon. Alright. Yeah, criticals after a vault would be divine. Because I like vaulting. There we go. Don't Don't be rude. Oh, that's right. I don't have a thing anymore. It was gonna happen. Good thing you didn't need that health either. Yeah. That was... Look, I wanted to go and see what the shaman guy was all about. Okay. And to level up, alright? I discovered a letter in the Hun camp. Barud raided the academy and took prisoners. The Huns have not shown a penchant for captives. The Huns must be playing at something. A bargaining chip, trying to turn one of our own against us? Whoever the captives are, perhaps they can help us. I shall rescue them. And that's the rare achievement guide. You're welcome, true achievements. Yeah, I'd like to take an extra death if I could. Thank you. Alright, now where's our guy? There he is. I see you've made yourself at home, Niamter. Home is where the hearth is, Prince, and my hearth is now here. Huh. In return for finding my book, I offer knowledge in your quest to stop Nagai and take back your kingdom. Suppose that could be useful. Mother always says to know the enemy and to know yourself. One never needs to fear the result of any battle. Ah, but do you know yourself yet, Prince? Ha. I could ask you the same thing, Niamter, who says your loyalty won't be renewed by the Huns at some crucial moment. While I may have advised Nagai, my loyalties, like those of your friend Pachi, reach far beyond the royal mortal realm, Prince. We're all pawns in the great game of spirits. But to the matter at hand, there are certain Hun warriors whose spirits need, shall we say, freeing. In exchange, I will tell you about Nagai's horde. You got a deal? This feels like the start of a beautiful friendship. Haha. Alright, what you got for me, man? Ooh, you give me goodies for killing people. Sweet. Wait, so did I get like a... What did I get? Did I get like a blueprint for that? Is Mother quotes Sun Tzu? Or is he just being ironic? I don't know. We haven't met his mother yet. Actually... let's for sure get that. Hunt's camp were cool, but oh, wait. Kiwi raid! Ooh, gamers, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the, shout out, squirrel. I appreciate it. Last playing some Rift Breakers. Class of Rag significantly increases maximum health points. Let's go! Love that. Hope you were having fun. Welcome to Rogue Prince of Persia, an awesome roguelike by Ubisoft. One of the few good games they've ever made. Just kidding. I'm a hater. Ubisoft Connect just makes me mad. Truly my biggest issue. Hi, Kiwi and haters. I mean haters. I mean haters. I mean raiders. It's one of the best games they've made, and they didn't even advertise it. It really is. But Ubisoft is allergic to making money at times, so kind of like EA. So they do this all the time. Ow. That made me sad. There goes my flawless. God damn it! I gotta put chat on the screen if I'm gonna... I'm gonna play this and Hollow Knight. That was kind of my biggest issue today. There we go. Yeah, until I saw you guys talking about it this week, I thought it was still in early access. Not even announcing like the release date of their game. Ubisoft forgot about Prince of Persia, which makes me so mad because the Prince of Persia games I've had nothing but the most fun with every single time I've played them, even the bad ones. Quote unquote bad ones. Like, I'm a Forgotten Sands girly. That's what got me into it. It was actually one of the first games I played on the Xbox 360. I was close to that 100% achievements on that too, which makes me sad. Before that, we lost that Xbox to a lightning storm. Hey, girly. Your Highness, you're alive! A sight for sore eyes! Azada, I'm so sorry about the village. You've seen what the Huns have done, eh? After we win this war, I'll ask for my father's help to rebuild. With all the fancy inventions and contraptions you city folk use? Thanks, Prince, but we'll be fine on our own. We always have. We built this place with our bare hands, and we'll do it again. All I want is for the survivors to make it back here in one piece. Just send those Hun brutes and their king back to where they came. Let's get it. They literally made a different Prince of Persia game last year, too, that was also really good, that they seem not to give a damn about. I really want to play Lost Crown at some point. It's honestly super infuriating. Like, Ubisoft does not care. Also, reviewers did not say much about this game in my recollection of it as well. I went straight into the spikes. Ah! Sorry, don't yell. Nope, wrong button. I've not played a roguelike where you get XP for just killing the enemies. Like you would in a normal, like, game. I love that aspect. It makes me want to kill everything in the level. Oh, I like the weapon I have, though. I'll take it. And since we rescued the shaman, we have even more reason to kill all of the enemies because we get goodies. I can't dodge that. Grand Academy is new. Let's do it. I love new. Let's find out who's been captured. Also, the different biomes are really cool. Again, I hope this game gets the support it deserves, because this is really fun. Piece of candy. Send my money back, Jarvis. Shoot, yeah, we're not getting up there like that. Nope. Come on. Yep, back down. No! I didn't need to heal. Alright, time to regret my choices later. The potion was just really tasty. Man, so yummy. Shredded parchments, broken furniture, ink everywhere. There was a struggle here. A scrap of cloth. There's blood. Wait. I recognize the design. It's from Shaheen's clothes. Is this his blood or his assailants? Where have they taken my brother? Ooh, okay. The book nerd is the brother. Let's get him. Oh! Explosives! Nah, she's gonna need to come to me. Yeah, you can upgrade my gear. I can't take it with me, you know? Brother. Wow, wish I didn't spend all my money, but I did. Actually, it's not that bad because it's just a weapon vault. Let's go. Where are we going next? Yep, left and up. Oh, can you just interact? Oh, okay. Can we calm down, music, please? I can barely focus. I have severe ADHD and it's just too good. I'm doing my best. You seem really invested in this game. So here's the thing. This is not a vest. This is a dress. And I did it for Silk Song. So I'm wearing like white and everything. But yeah. I like the joke. It's really good. Hold up. Honestly, it's like... Come on. It's giving me a reason to get more vests. Like, I don't have many vests. But now I'm like kind of like getting them. Would you like me to believe it isn't a... You would like me to believe it's not a vest, wouldn't you? Fair enough. I mean... Maybe it is. Right? Maybe it's just a long vest. Do we ever... I'm gonna cry if my stinking blanket rolls up underneath the chair again. Sorry. Breathe in, breathe out. It's been a stressful day. I played Silk Song. That's all it needs to be, a stressful day, because it's a stressful game. It literally... Chat, you notice how my face hasn't itched since I started playing Rogue Prince of Persia? Shit. Does that help? That's kind of huge. Streamers don't have legs, so it's a vest. Fair enough. You guys have never seen me walk around. Where's the other red? We haven't found it yet. All right, let's check it. I personally disagree on that one. Ow, and not on that one because that's actually totally valid. Hey, do we have an answer as to why every Persian has these in their home? Just asking for a friend. Ow, I'm gonna die in this room though. Saddies. I'm never gonna get my brother. Crouch, man. How am I in here right now? Hey! Woo! Alright! 28 HP in a dream. Anyways. We gotta go back up. Alright, man. I can't believe we're alive. What? Alright, can I find my brother? I got a gold. Not really a need, but we'll whatever. Farood, where is my brother? I know you captured him. The prince, but Nogai. Answer me. Where is Prince Shaheen? Or Shahin? Ha! You think you can make me talk? Prepare to die, Prince. Properly this time. Also, burp? Okay. Welcome in all the same, though, Shutta. Ay, ay, ay. How am I supposed to... Oh, right! The seal! I could have healed then prior. Oh well. No, okay, so I take damage still in that corner. Nope. I think I might have killed myself in game there. Whoopsies! Dang. I guess I leveled up again, but shit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Soon no guy will meet his fate. Wow, I really love the good vibes from him there. Yeah, I don't ever want to get the mace at the beginning again. So let's get the more options. I found a scrap of Shaheen's robes. I think he's been captured. I need to rescue him before dealing with Nagai. But Prince, the Huns are spreading their corrupted magic across the city. Soon it will spread across all of Persia. Nothing else matters if my brother dies. If you stop the Huns, they'll release Shaheen. We don't know that for sure. The Huns may use him as a hostage. Shaheen should be rescued. I say go, my boy! Bring your brother back to the safety of the oasis. Medallion slot, extra potion is desperately needed. Oh, we got a new, like, thing. Soul cinders are sent to the oasis. There's extras. Killing an enemy gives more. Get more experience. Earn cinders at the bazaar. Breaking a soul altar drops 20 of them. Invincibility duration increases after taking damage. Kind of need that. Extra potion, max health. Entering a new biome gets 10 health to our max. And then another death. Wait, did I get the last one? No. Alright, we'll get there when we get there. Let's go back to the village. Ooh, a grappling hook. Yeah, I'll give it a go. Oh, the grappling hook is the bee thing. Okay. Well, either way. This is where I found Sukra fighting off those Huns. An old soldier still fights as well as he works his forge. Father and I wouldn't be the same without him. Get over here! Also, what the hell is that thing? Oh, okay, so I attach to it if I hit them. Okay. Lesson learned. Your Highness, you're alive. A sight for these sore eyes. Okay, we already had that dialogue. Interesting. This is actually one of those games where I want to show my inputs. Do I have controller display? No, I don't have it downloaded. Okay, I do on the Legion Go though. Which reminds me I need to add that to OBS again. Gotta stop charging into that. Alright, let's do it again. So I guess all the saws were in the Grand Academy, not necessarily people's homes. Increase tool damage? No, but can I break these? Nope. Thought I had enough. My father spent hours upon hours in workshops like this one. He's constantly building new inventions and innovations to help Persia. Mechanisms and automatons to improve everyone's lives. To think that a lifetime of innovation, invention, work, blood, sweat, and tears all erased in a handful of days. These Huns would burn down the whole world if they could. Woo! No, no! Okay. Did I dodge it? Nope. Energy point, tool damage. Nah, we don't really need any of that. Energy point might be good though, but I don't have really a great energy skill at the moment, in my opinion. Let's aim down there. I feel like... Shit. No, I need to go back up there. Okay, up. Everything's going poorly. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, 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 no. It's still going poorly. Just in case anybody was confused. Alright, one more time. It's okay, I'm not gonna take a single hit in the rest of this room. We're fine. You're... Okay. press B. Saddies. I should have just kept hitting her, because I can, with these weapons, I can just stun lock, so I didn't need to flip over the knife throwers as much. The more you know. Must have been difficult, my boy, keeping the secret of your pendant for so long. Honestly, it's a relief to finally speak of it out loud. Where does it come from? Pachi says her father gave it to me as a gift when I was born. She calls it a bola. Pachi's father, eh? I remember someone in a mask presenting something to you when you were born. But no one mentioned anything about magic. How did you find out? By accident? As we say in my village, Prince, your face looks like a stubborn storm cloud. What's the matter? I've been thinking, even if I rescue my family, I worry they will ever look at me in the same way again after everything that's happened. And so, they will still be your family. But I want them to know they can rely on me. Perhaps by seeing you differently, they are seeing who you really are. Ouch, not exactly making me feel better, Pachi. Why should it hurt for them to see the real you? Because I am a prince. I am my father's successor. They need to see I'm ready. And are you? Those who hurry across the sea may change the sky, but not their souls or state of mind. Damn. Alright, that kind of goes crazy. Ah, no, we don't have another level up. Let's go to the hunt camp. Ow. Okay, what do those do? Killing an enemy charges special attack. Okay. Ah, good! Just fall into the abyss! Not my best move. Crits after a special attack. Got it. Not trying to fall? No. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. All right, the claws are badass. How am I supposed to know about that? I'm on the ground, damn you. I can't get up from that. No! I keep biting my lips. Like, that's just how entertaining going forward in this fight is. Corrupted Axe. Consumes energy in increments. I mean, I'll get this, but I'm not picking that up. Sheesh kind of lip bite, or... I mean, it is the sheesh kind of lip bite because the game's gameplay is really good. But, like, it's also... Like, I'm so locked in on the inputs for, like, trying to parkour that I'm, like... The bad habit's coming back. Shit. Oh, let's keep going. But yeah, it's like the platforming is in everything. And so I'm just like, you always have to, I don't know how to describe it. I'm always like going back and forth between left trigger and right trigger. I'm finding it hard to focus. All right. Ooh. Probably not. It's so interesting because it is harder to get your iframes, I feel like, in this game. Oh. I don't really want to do the boss fight yet. I feel like it's a little bit harder to get your iframes in this game. Because you have the higher cooldown on the vault, and then the vault is like also kind of contingent on your mobility for your dash. Harder compared to what? Hades and Dead Cells would be the comparison that I have right now. But I will say this, like, the game is, like, more rhythmic than those two. Oh, whatever. And I've got cheated by this rock formation right here. I wanted to go up it and go all round, but I couldn't. Those water droplets. I'd say there's still water behind the valve. But without a lever, I can't open it. Those vines, they look like the same plants that grow around the Tower of Oblivion. The corruption must have pushed them all the way up to the aqueduct. As if Azada didn't hate the Huns enough. Her and her workers won't be happy to clean up this mess. Valve in the aqueduct. Missing a lever. My little brother Shaheen, the family's scholar, has been captured by the Huns. I wonder why he didn't leave with the others during the evacuation. It's my baby bro. There we go. The children! Too bad I used all that money for health, because poison breath probably would have been pretty good, but... Smile! It's okay. Ah, gumpy, gumpy, gumpy. I don't need that. That's just health, right? Yeah. Captain, are you all right? What are you doing down here? Prince, you're alive. This will be a much-needed morale boost for the troops, especially after the licking we've taken. What happened? Where's my mother and the army? You weren't there, sir? I was fighting the Huns somewhere else. Ah, of course, sir. Well, as the Huns approached the city, the Queen led the army into the field to meet them head-on. Glorious sight, sir. Shining spears, banners in the wind, but The Huns barreled through our center and overwhelmed in every flank. Felt like we were fighting demons, sir. I lost my old company. I'm sorry, Captain, but where's my mother now? Is she all right? Yes, she's been here, sir, rallying survivors. Finest commander I've ever seen, your mother. Her Majesty. I've never served under someone with such strength and courage in the face of defeat. But where is she now? Ah, you've just missed her, sir. Reports came in observing the Huns moving great quantities of supplies across the city, but we're not sure what, where, or why. The Queen was organizing a force to investigate, but when she heard Prince Shaheen was missing, she immediately set out with a sortie to find him. Thank you, Captain. Take care of yourself. I'll see my brother and mother are brought back safely. Piece of candy! Not really great. Not a really great piece of candy, if I'm being honest. Oh, is it above? Oh, it's just that's the shop, right? Yeah, a Moksha altar. Yeah. Alright. Let me get out of here. Alley-oo! Alright, time to fight a boss again, and this is tough. I don't really know what to do here better. But we'll find out. Okay. Alright, off to a great start. No! Ah! What is that again? What is that? Woo! Let's go. That was awesome. That felt really cool. But we defeated you. And I came back. However many times it takes, I will save my family and my people. Nagai, what have you led us into? Oh, Barud's Gauntlet. Leap forward and smash the ground. Yeah, I'll pick that up. Dazzling Shield Breaker. Breaking a protective aura stuns enemies. Yes. It's a win. Iron, iron. Just two of the same thing. Learning mechanics is rewarding. They really are. Just kidding. I thought I wanted that, and it's bad, so no. Thank you. No, thank you. Brother? Do we get a new symbol too? No, it's the same symbol. Okay. Well. The Tower of Oblivion. Part funeral tower. Part... something. Come on, Xbox. Alright, part prison. Father says it's the oldest structure in the city, older than the Empire itself. One can smell the centuries of life and death in its stones. So what is this? Oh, I got a medallion slot. That's huge. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Okay, well, that went poorly. Alright, loving these new enemies so far. Awesome. What have the Huns done? Their shaman magic has corrupted the vines and brambles. It's spread everywhere. Not even our most sacred monuments are off limits to these barbarians. I don't know what to do about an enemy like that. I think it's where I'm starting to learn that you don't, not like Dead Cells where you want to have like straight combat with every enemy. I didn't heal. I can't believe that. I'm gonna cry. It's fine. You wanna like kind of always stay moving. Which makes sense. Sakra, soldiers at the aqueduct say Mother is leading a search party to find Shaheen, but she hasn't returned. I fear the worst. Rest assured, my boy, your mother is stronger, hardier, and braver than any soldier in our army. Not even a guy could stop her from rescuing your brother. But where could she be? Fighting from the shadows? Sabotage? Investigating the enemy? Choosing the opportune moment to reveal herself? Who knows? But I'm sure she's fine. Your mother sees farther ahead than most of us, my boy. She always knows what her next move is. She did always know how to get Shaheen and I into our beds on time. What are you doing? Speaking to the spirits. What are they saying? Adanak si aluk ekau. What does that mean? I have no idea. That's why I'm trying to speak to them, if you don't mind. I mean, fair enough. Cool. I can start recycling or reveals knowledge to the prince about what lies ahead. Information about major rewards can be found in the next biome. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that one. Wait, what does that mean? Oh. I understand what it means now. Give me an extra potion. Oh, no, wait. Okay, we'll do that. And then we'll do that. That's so cool. Look at that, chat. So because I beat the boss at this intersection, I think I only get gold at the end, but this tells me I'll get a medallion. Which is just enough to unlock the ability to recycle. Oh, wait. Now visible from the world map. Oh. Eh. And with that, that's been about 2 hours of Prince of Persia, Rogue Prince of Persia. I beat a main boss. I'd say that's pretty good. It's not a whole run, but it's progress. This game's really cool, chat, and I wanted to show it to you, and I'm glad they had a good time with it. We're gonna change games again. I love that the music starts playing, but it scares me every single time. I wonder how many sections are in a full run. I'm pretty sure it is, because it's what? 1, 2, 3. I think it's 1, 2, another boss. 1, 2, 3. I think that's how it follows. This is such a cool way to do this, though. I love it. You're, like, having to investigate and find out things about the world you're in as you play through the game. It's just so cool. Is the music gonna start playing again? It is. Okay, so every time you pause the menu, you get a nice little boogie. That's kind of cool. I like that. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, gamers. YouTube. We'll see you next time with more Rogue Prince of Persia. And bye!